In about 24 hours time from now, Monster Michael Todd will be hosting Monster Factory 3 event in Arkansas. The time zones will be displayed on the screen. It is less than 24 hours away from now. So what can we expect from this third edition of Monster Factory event? First of all, the commentators are going to be Monster Michael Todd himself, Rebecca Todd and Jason Latona. This time Dawn Underwood won't be available, but I'm sure that these three will also do a great job. So 5 undercard super matches and 5 main card matches. So the undercard first, Dustin Hyatt versus Roman Gromov. Bob Brown versus Kyle Howarth. Good to see that Michael is inviting international athletes as well. Kyle, as we all know, is from, maybe not all of us, but he's from Australia and he has a YouTube channel as well. So please check that out. Leroy Walker. I think he almost held the strict curl record at one point of time. Extremely strong individual versus Mikia Polk on the left arm. Brent Rockers versus Joe Fox. Again, big names in North America. Rebecca Todd versus Sarah Latona. So Sarah is competing there. Rebecca is making her comeback on the table. It will be amazing. Everyone respects the amount of work Rebecca does for Michael Todd to grow his YouTube channel, to support her husband, but they also expect her to be on the table as well. It has been in great demand, and finally we are going to see that. And on the main card, we have BJ Fokakis versus Chan Shaw on the right arm. Big match, important match, especially for Chan Shaw. If he beats BJ Fokakis, who recently defeated Paul Lin, and beating Paul Lin now is no joke. So if Chan Shaw is able to do that, it means he has arrived on the big scene. Personally, I do not think Chance will be able to pull that off. Chance has had some trouble against long-livered top rollers, tall guys, and BJ Fokakis is one of them. Paul Lin versus Pavlo Derbedyanev. Again, great match. Paul Lin is rising very fast. He is about to be on the top. Pavlo Derbedyanev is extremely strong. Both of these guys had super matches against John Brzezinski, and I think Paul Lin did better against John compared to Pavlo. But as Paul mentioned to me, that his match with John was very early. It was John's third match. He was just making a comeback, and Pavlo arm wrestled and almost established on his way back John. I think it is going to be amazing. I think Paul may be able to force the hook on Pavlo and win from there. I think it can be a close match. 3-1, 3-2 for Paul Lin. After that, we have Craig Tullier versus Brendan Elsesser. Brendan Elsesser can pull in many positions, but Craig Tullier has that explosive, hard-hitting hook power. So I think Craig's explosiveness may be too much for Pavlo. After that, we have Corey West versus Cody Merritt on the left arm. I think this is the most important super match on this card. Corey West, I think, is clearly, easily top 10 in the world, but he needs to do something to prove that. I'm talking about the left arm. And beating Cody Merritt, who is a WAF champion, former WAF champion. I think he's not a WAF champion, but he had that title for some time. Beating him would be a big deal because so far, Corey has not been able to do anything against Cody Merritt. And still, he doesn't even feel anyone else in North America. So is Cody a level above? Maybe not. But hooking Cody Merritt is really difficult, and Corey West is going to beat you with a hook. He's not going to beat you without his wrist. So if he is able to hook Cody Merritt, which Morozov was not able to do, Morozov was top rolling Cody. If Corey West beats him, I think he has arrived. Very close match. I'm not sure who is going to win. Corey may have slight edge in this one. And the main event, Monster Michael Todd versus Pavlo Derbedyanev on the left arm. As Travis Bagent said, is Pavlo slow enough and dumb enough to let Michael get in his spot and flash pin him with a press? I think it can be a difficult match for Michael if Pavlo is careful. And I always predict against Michael Todd on the left arm. So I'm again going to go with Pavlo with a 3-1 victory over Michael Todd. And there was one main event match, John Brzezinski versus Monster Michael Todd, but Michael's right bicep got injured and that match is off. I think I'm going to invite Michael and Rebecca before this event live, so please check that out as well. We are going to discuss the matches in detail. Thank you very much for watching. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, and bye.